Hello. How are we all doing? Welcome everyone to another chunky stream. It's been quite a while, hasn't it? I know I couldn't do yesterday. I was really struggling, but we're here. We're here. Who's the chat? Say, Shadow, are you late? Very late. We've just gone live and you've just got here. That's lateness at its purest. But we're here for some LM to the U. LM to the U. I've got some new cars. I bought some new cars. And I'm just gonna see what race we're gonna start with. We're gonna go into the dailies. We are a trusted driver now. Monza in 8 minutes at the Monza. So upcoming. So Monza. So it looks like we'll do Monza and then go to the Algarve. All right, so here we are. We'll register for this race. I've not driven this Merc, so this will be interesting. Register. I'm gonna use this one. It's got neon. I'm gonna use this one. I don't know how I'm gonna go. He does have new cars. He has new cars. I bought BMW. I bought Ferrari, and I bought Corvette. I bought 3. It was part of one of the packs. It was cheap. I felt like doing it. Turns out the Ferrari is not the greatest. It's very loosey. The BMW need to work it out a bit more, but it feels really good. Got a P2 yesterday, I believe, when I was just doing it offline. I was down in the dumps. I had a very bad rating, so I figured that I needed to get my rating up because I had a red cross. I was a very dangerous driver. I figured I had to become a very trusted driver. So here we are. Right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try something today. See if this runs in the background without affecting the stream or my whatever it is. So we'll see if that loads up. Oh, it is loading. It is loading. There we go. Boom. What happened? There we go. Right. So, what have I missed? No House of Glick. Studio LMU has become very popular. It's actually really good. I wish I'd been playing this a little longer. Because it actually is really good. But I can always make up for it. We got time to make up for the lost time. You just got a PC and it was the first thing you got. The Falcon PMR is a bit slidey, but it's cool to say the least. Yeah, I'm interested to see. I haven't actually tried PMR since. Oh, we've got no training. Someone going to drop out? Looks like a very popular race, this. Yeah, I saw the announcement for the new update. And I was like, oh, I don't know. It looks like it's mainly GT4 stuff. And I just want to kind of, I think what I want to do to give PMR a bit of, well, there's been a lot of drama in PMR, and I really just want to keep away from it. But I think just if I can understand how a real sim in LMU works and get the feeling for the cars in this game, add it to how I know the cars handle in Race Room and AC, and in ACC, then I can go back and say, actually, does this actually feel right? Or does it feel meh? But in the meantime, we just can't seem to get into a practice server. They seem to all be full. Go back out and back in again. The PC does not hold your hands. It made me appreciate how seamless console is, like turn and plug and play. It's not too bad. I'm not finding it too bad, to be fair. Got a space there. Because PC, you got to do your settings, make sure you have proper drivers and GPU and all that stuff. Yeah, so once you got that sort of stuff done, It's actually not too bad. Like I feel like I can get onto this a lot quicker. Like one thing I do like is just being able to use a mouse and keyboard. The GPU, I think, is the biggest factor compared from console to PC gaming. That's, I think, the biggest thing. Like for me, like knowing that what my PC was, it was great for streaming and recording stuff from the PlayStation. But in terms of, you guys haven't got sound. Hold on. I'll change the sound source. There we go. We did some driving. What was I lost my train of thought. Oh, here we go. Might need to turn that thing off. Right, let's just get a feel for this car. Got 3 minutes. '51s. The thing with using different cars every time is you've got to try and work out where things are on your dash. Ooh. It's a bit slidey. I think I'm only going to get time to get to T1. So I think it's going to be practice and done. What, 20 seconds? Go. Oh, that's a wall. Going to garage. Right, I'm going to exit as well. Oh, nice. It's no chicane in Monza. I like this Monza a lot. It is a chicane. There was a chicane there, wasn't there? This is the normal Monza. Confused. I'm confused.com. Join the event. So the plan today really is not about winning. I mean, obviously, I'll still try to go for the best finishing position possible. But the plan today is to try. Oh, I just got confused. It's just to try and get the safety up and try and get the silver. If we can get silver in the safety. What do you mean not coming out? There's never a chicane in the final corner of Monza. I'm confused. That was the normal version of Monza, as far as I'm aware. Hit menu. Right, so we're all trusted. So we're split. Oh, split 6. Oh, car setup. 8, 6, 11, 9. Thank you for the likes as well, guys. Very much appreciated. It is very much appreciated. We are. I realised before I started, I was like, oh, we're up against the big dogs today. Basicolic, I think, is streaming LMU as well. Oh, this is just practice. Look at a feel here of what this is going to do. Yeah, so sometimes it misses out that first T1 and this becomes turn 1 here. So this is the normal version. You can brake later as well. This is going to glitch. And back into the pits. Right. So, car setup. We want to try and bring our fuel down. I'm going to do about 5 laps. That's more than plenty, I think, for 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, it's more than plenty. I actually bring ABS down a tad. We reach 5. Oh, it's green. Green, 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 green. Piggle's already got a stop and go. Piggle. I'm not sure how I'm gonna fit. I'm car 7. I don't know if I'm that quick. Am I that quick? It's not gonna help my driver rating, but I just want to keep away from trouble today. Right, we're going to try and see if we get a good lap here. Brake up. I can still brake one later as well, actually. I'm going to try brake about the hundreds. Welcome in to everyone that's just joined. We're just entered qualifying for our first race of the evening. Currently on our out lap. That's what I was meant to do today. I was meant to look at the force feedback app. Yeah, I think about the hundreds, the right braking point. Might see if I could do some lifting and coasting and to allow the car to no. I was about to say so the car doesn't unbalance itself. Not a good start, is it? Still not sure how we're car 7. %15 energy. Break before. The Mercs are quite a handful to handle as well. So much different than the McLaren and the BMW. Where's this going to put me? Time 1:52.73. Getting some time, but I don't think we're getting that much. Everyone's quite close together as well. I'll read that in a second, mate. You're popping out for a bit, you said. I'll read the rest in just a tad. If you're doing a marathon for a show, I need to rewatch. You mean like a watch marathon sort of thing? That puts in the top 8 actually. I'm gonna risk it on the next lap. Oh no! Ah, I did it again. I was saying I was gonna risk it, which meant I was gonna lower the TC. Ah, bummer. Still gaining, but not a lot. Ah, no. That's it. Just deep on the brakes. Yeah, that kind of my first time doing it, as I normally let them sit, then get back to watching. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that as well at some point. There's a show called Paradise. I think it's on Paramount also, I think, or Disney. Oh, oh, very grabby. This car's very snappy. Don't know how I feel about this Merc. Appreciate you, whoever that was. I think try and go into third into Ascari, I think. It's gonna be tricky one, I must say. It's a fixed setup, isn't it? Yeah, fixed setup. Why is it?
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Well, let's get our fuel in first. I'll go with the back 52. Actually, I need to get some new tires as well. New, and new. I think we got enough fuel. Probably gonna be about 12 laps, I think, if my maths is right. So start driving. 2, yeah. Right, so we're starting 12. That's not too bad. I think the main thing again is just to keep out of trouble. If I can just keep out of trouble. Oh, is it TC power? Is that where my power keeps cutting out? I wonder.
Formation lap has started.
Right, here we go. Why did they drive too fast at the start? Oh, surely if they just put on their speed limiter on at the start, we'll all be golden. Is it like a bit of gamesmanship, maybe? My limiter is on, so I'm not going to speed. Right. Nice liveries on some cars. Right, here we go. Everyone's saying be careful at the first corner. Hold the speed. Out of line. Right, I think the main thing is try and be clean. No
Green
contact.
flag, green flag.
No contact is the main. Even if I fall to the back. Started for 17th. Oh, okay. Quite a lot already. Wow. We survived Monza. Not Brianza, Monza. P8. I think we're game 1. No, it's where I'm going to start falling behind, I think. Oh! Ah! Ah, crap. We're going to have to pit. Great, we survived T1 and then we'll try to avoid... Why? I don't know why that guy came onto the track. Why did they come into the track like that? How bad is it? Pretty bad. Yeah, I'm going to have to pit, I think. What a start. Needs repairs. Ah, what a shame. We're plumb last, I think. Through no fault of our own. I don't think I could have avoided him anyway. I tried to. Thing is, he came out on track and then reversed. So he came in, so he went off track, came back on, which I'm not sure why he did that.
Time 2:31.93.
Ah, crap. Repair. Oh, no. Oh, I've just effed it up. Guys, what have I done? We're still crabbing. The biggest damage is when I came back on track. That car just couldn't avoid me. It looked like the track was clear, and then as I hit the brakes, no way he could avoid me there. Our race is going to be with Craddock, I think. Let's go back into the pits. Whoa, that was close. He's done the same as me last time. Now we need to repair all. You can't take out pit fuel, so replace brakes 120 seconds. Damage 34. It's like a ridiculously long pit stop. We'll be a lap down by the end of this. Oh, the brakes are gone. The damage, the whole thing was. I think I just have to use it as a bit of practice. Oh, we're lap down already. Oh, he's gone. Two and a bit minutes of this. Wow. Welcome to Monza. I hope we're almost 2 laps down at this point. They're already at Ascari again. They're already coming up to Parabolica. Jeez, we're gonna come out with them. Or even behind them. I can see them. Wow, this is oh, gut wrenching. At least the car's fixed, eh? Or P16 and P17. Might not all be all over. No! What have I got wrong? Why is the car snapping out of me? Is it my brake balance? No, it's not that. About halfway through the race, I've only done like 2 laps. Oh no! Monza just is not for me. At least I'm not the only one spinning, eh? We're 21, we're getting a place. Eight minutes of torture to go. but I will not give up on this one.
Lap 2:00.63.
Even if we can get one more place. So he's in the pits. Never know. Get one more. He's got to stop and go. Oh, so he's out the pits already. Oh, he still has a stop and go. Oh, we might still get Friedel. It's when I hit the brakes. This Merc just snaps out of me. Got no confidence on them.
That time was a 1:56.02.
Terrible lap. That's my best lap, but that's a terrible lap. Yes, he's in the pits. Doing his stop and go. I don't think we'll get very close, but we'll see how far we are. Won't get much doing that. Still a second bit behind for a minute. Well, you never know. People might duck out and we get a few more DNFs. Need some unsafe rejoins going on. We gained almost a second on this lap.
Lap 1:55.10.
Still a 55. It is very interesting how different cars do suit different people. Like this car just does not suit my driving style. But it perfectly suits a lot of people. Almost a second up on that, so it's about a 54 this. Still 2 and a bit seconds off the pace. Keeping in third at Parabolica.
Time 1:53.84.
One of those, the more laps I do, the more comfortable I feel. I think TC9 is where, ABS 9 is where I have to be with this car. It's not the quickest. Still 2 seconds off the pace at least. Another 8 tenths off.
That time was a 1:53.05.
Paloma's gone into the garage, so do we get another spot there? Maybe. Maybe. We're up to 20th. Okay. At least we've got that extra position. No! Numpty. All I need to do is keep it away from barriers, right? Numpty. Terrible. That was a terrible race, guys. I do apologize. That was terrible. Just not the performance I wanted to give you guys. That is going to be killer for my safety rating. Algarve. At least we get to go in this one. Let's go in the BMW. We'll see what the BMW can do around here. With the 25. Yeah, I've lost my green badge now. Darn it. Event history. Yesterday I did pretty well. Right. Look at that. That's yesterday. 2 races. I managed to and today I've just killed everything that I did yesterday. Shocking. It's not. Lost 8 places. Qualifying weren't great. And this is where it all fell apart, isn't it? So this impact, like the barriers, I mean, that's on me. But this one, I feel like, just have to take the hit. Right. 240, 233. So it's going to be Algarve next. And we'll just see what we can achieve. That was just a terrible result. Like going from yesterday, getting a P4 and a P2 in these races, and today just flopping, like literally. Apologies. Yes, it's me. So 17 seconds to go. We got 17 seconds to go. 17 seconds to go. There we go. But yeah, do you guys think, well, at least we'll do better in this race? I think it can't be any worse, right? This race cannot get any worse than the last one. So, right, BMW Algarve. We're going home, baby. We're going home. Is this the one with the fixed? No, this is not the fixed setup, is it? Or is it? I'll double check. There was one race where you needed a setup. Might be Fuji. I hope I get round to doing Fuji next. because Fuji was really fun. I really need to just put clean laps in qualifying. Like, if I don't qualify near the top, I don't qualify near the top. That's just need to make sure that. So I want to get the fuel down to. Start driving. I didn't even see what split this was. But we're back in the Beamer, baby. Back in the Beamer. Right, I kept it flat. I kept it flat. Okay. Definitely more stable than the Ferrari through there. So yesterday I struggled with the how loose the Ferrari was. So car setup, we've got the fuel that we need. Take a little bit more out. Jesus, shorter laps, so we should actually do with a bit more. Alright, so it's quali. Red light, red light. Also, does anyone know, if anyone does know, the M4 in LMU or in WEC, is it a hybrid? Well, it sounds like it. But that's different from the one in ACC, right? I feel like the one in ACC isn't a hybrid. Let's try getting my braking points there. These laps need to be half decent, but clean. This is where I really struggle. This corner, I really struggle. Getting the right braking point. Come on, vamos. We're in my home race. Need to do a good showing. The car 22 at least, though. The expectation's not there. Bit deep. I totally messed that up. Messed that up as well. And even that as well. Just keeping it in the lines. Terrible lap.
Lap 1,
56.
56.66.
$11 seconds off. That time Let's
was
go
a
for it. P7.
7.78.
There we go. Better exit. Ay, caramba. No, we're not going to improve again. Main thing is just keep it on the track. Keep it in the lines. Just getting that safety. Well, I think that's not too bad. The P10 currently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So 6 cars. So worst case scenario. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would be 17th. Worst case. But 45. I'm pretty sure I was a lot quicker than this yesterday in the Ferrari. But the Ferrari just didn't feel good for me. Ah, your car setup. I'm gonna go with 14 laps. 14.6. I'll get some new tires on as well. The main thing, I really just need to avoid being hit. That's what I need to avoid. Do, 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 do. Mm-hmm. Who are we waiting on? We're still 11th. Okay. Not too bad. Then we'll have some sort of pace. I think I can challenge these guys. So I think could be in for a good race here, guys. McLarens, BMWs. One Lambo.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Let's double check off fuel. Right, 15.4. Right, so they're on 45. So let's lower that slightly. We're on 48. So I think we're going to have a bit more fuel than them. some of the guys in front, but I'll take it. Why did I move my seat position? How long have we got? 10 seconds. 10 seconds to go. Right. Got a lot of clean drivers and some newcomers, so this will be interesting. Just need to remember, don't get hit, don't hit anyone. Why is no one moving? I was wondering why they weren't moving. Right, here we're gonna go. Oh Jesus! What? What's going on? What is going on? There's gamesmanship going on here. Ah, crap. Fuck. Shit!
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, I avoided it! Wow, I thought I had a penalty there. Wow. I thought I had a penalty. Wowzers. I was so scared. I don't know what they were doing. They must have been like trying to... see if they can trick the other person to crashing or something. That was very odd. Why would you slow down like that? Currently in TP10, that's good. Come on, get these. Okay, we're pulling away from the car behind. That's the main priority first and foremost. We're 0.6 behind this guy.
Time 158.30.
I'm so nervous to make a move because I'm scared of contact. Someone's gone. Salazar! What line are they taking? Dasher. Sober. P9. Getting a couple of places.
That time was a 1:49.90.
There we go. Finding my mojo, my groove. And I've kept it flat there. Keeney is very keen. Well, that's a lunge and a half. Not even gonna fight that. I want the safety rating.
That time was a
48.
1:48.08.
Pulling away from the guys behind from Salazar. Just finding the right. Spot to make some sort of a move. What a rejoin, Tibor. 9th. They said, oh, is that what I need to do for the Merc? Put the brake bias forward.
8.6.
That explains that. Explains why I kept snapping under me. The yellow flag's out. P8. No, I'll do that next time actually if I need to use a Merc. I'm hoping I can avoid the Monza race the rest of the day. I want to do Fuji next. Hopefully that's the next one. But that's a great tip. P8. Ivanovic is holding me back. B7. Come on. Give me some slips.
Lap 149.02.
I'll read that in a second, guys. Okay, I lost out to Salazar. Such a technical track, this. All these ups and downs, the cambered corners. I'll read that now. Be careful shifting down, especially when you get to second gear. The Ferrari is a pure joy to drive, very good power delivery and coordinating ability of driving TC1. Wow.
149.89.
I drove the Ferrari here yesterday, and it was nice, controllable. It felt I felt like I was always on edge. And whereas with the BMW, I feel like it's a bit more connected. Track should give me superpowers because I'm Portuguese. I think it is so far. I think I'm doing all right. I've not had any issues. We gained some positions. Oh, that was a little wiggle. I can see something happening with these two.
Lap 148.
You didn't like the Beamer? I think it's what I was saying earlier about driving styles. Certain cars just suit certain people. Let's go. Evening, Super Souths. Oh, who's that? For P6. Blimey. How much time we're gaining since we got past Ivanovic. That was a messy sector, that. How am I doing fuel?
148.5.
Overfueled as well, I think. Right, can I go after Salazar? It's battling up ahead. Oh, you're gonna do your first proper race tomorrow. Oh, what a week to do it in. It's a tricky week, this one. Well, what car and track combo are you looking forward to? That's the big question. Oh! Jesus Christ. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Oh, what a numpty. Oh, that is, what a numpty. Is he... What a wet wipe. What the hell was that? I just have to see it out. And he's not even giving the place back. I have no idea what it's about. So he was holding us up. And then Salazar got past him. I snuck past in. There was no contact. It was clean racing. I don't think he liked it. I'm gonna have to report that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that replay, but that's really I'm not massively off the pace still with these. I think the thing that, like, where I know he's probably done it on purpose, or even if he didn't, like, give the place back. We're still ninth. Still did a 48.6.
148.65.
Be interesting to see he's defending here. Yeah, I think he got annoyed that I made this move on him earlier. Oh, that is karma. Karma. You love to see it. Feel like I could have been up with P5. I could have been 5th. Exactly, karma. Just struggling in the final sector more than anything. Final lap. Can I hold on to P8? The annoying thing is, right, I was going to have such a perfect, clean race. No contact. And there was nothing in it. And the thing is, there's no apology, no nothing. Oh well. There was no track limits, there was nothing. Up and go for the leader. Oh. Going a lap longer. Oh. Oh. This is interesting. So we're going an extra lap. So the extra fuel. They're going to run out of fuel. Are they going to run out of fuel? No, the leader's finished already. Did you see the message saying they're going on a lap longer than expected? Let's go. Oh no, that is the end. If we had another lap, we would have timed it perfectly. That would have been scenes. Where is he? Like, there's just... I don't know what he was thinking. You've not watched the whole race, but it was just like... And the thing is, right, I'm just going to register for the next race, because I hope it's Fuji. We'll probably watch it after the next race. But, okay, I got my badge back. Yes! Let's go. That's all I care about. Right, let's go and register for the race. I'll have a look at that in a second. Daily. Please be Fuji. Please be Fuji. Yes, it's Fuji. Right. register, and I'm going to go into BMW. BMW. Let's go for. Do you know what? We'll go for this. I don't think a lot of people will be, and it fits in with like the Japanese color, doesn't it? Fuji, this color. Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. How long have I got? 2 minutes. Let's see if I can find the replay quickly. Don't know if I'll have enough time. Replays. I've not got. Sorry, I did miss some of the messages. So it is very different to GT7. Like the whole thing, the way the cars handle as well is very different. Just got my head. Just not got your head around the refuel. So you probably won't need to worry too much. The races tend to be 20 minutes at beginner level. So all I do is I just lower my fuel level to about 5 laps of qualifying. And then for the races, I'll go about 52%. And you probably don't need to refuel in the in these ones. Well, you don't actually need to refuel. And to be fair, you could probably do your first couple of races. Just fill up the tank. Just completely fill it up, and then it was over here somewhere, wasn't it? No, it was at the top of the hill. Oh, okay. All right, I'll give it to him. He's lost it, but you just redress. You give the place back. Thanks for the info. Yes, I was going to fill up for the first couple of. Yeah, just do that. It's not you know, it's what's going to happen? You're going to have double the amount of fuel as everyone else. But I'll show you what I do when I get to the next race. Is you can go onto the grid, have a look at how much fuel the other people have. You've got about a minute to do it, right? Have a look at how much fuel the other people have. Go back into the garage, put the same amount of fuel as them, and then go back onto the grid. As long as you make it before the clock ticks to 0, then you should be all right. And if not, you just start in the pits, and it's not a bad thing at some of these tracks like Monza and Portimao. You missed the whole Turn 1 carnage. Yeah, should definitely give him the place back. It's one of those, like, I get he's made the mistake. You know, you make the mistake, redress, and then we go again. But he just wanted to race. Like, he was dead set on having to finish ahead of me. But it is what it is. We got our bag back. That's the main thing. So, car setup, right. So the Fuji race, you do need to set up. And what I do is I'm going to use the Coach Dave setup. I'll go with 5 laps of fuel. 5.2. And then what I've been told is if you put this 8, 6, 11, and then as a base, and then you can play around with it as you're driving. So that's what I'm going to do. That's going to be my setup for this race. So, and also the bigger thing, right? When you come out, look for the red light at the end of the pits. Very important. Don't do what I did. Don't drive through a red light and get a stop and go penalty. That's actually a thing. You see the hybrid kicking in. It's green. Green, 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 green. Even the track, even this track, Fuji, it feels Very different to GT7. I don't know how to explain it, but it just feels so different. You have the crashy driver tag on you. I mean, that's because you're probably a crashy driver, right? I did have the crashy driver yesterday. I just wanted to get rid of it. You've made the red flag mistake already. And also, don't speed when you're about to start a race. That's another big no. And don't speed in the pit lane. Just don't speed anywhere. Just go fast on track. Yeah, the cars handle so different. Like, it's not fully novel to me because I've played ACC, I've played Assetto Corsa and stuff like that. So it's not fully new to me, but it's a very different feel to what you get in GT7. Oh, here we go. If I see Emmanuel Nelson in my lobby, it'll be you. It's a good job I probably won't be seeing you because you got the crashy tag and everyone's got a green tag in this one. So I might not be seeing you for a while. Oh, you put it on the grid. Yeah, but the problem is I've tried to do that, but some people go faster and then it tells you to catch up. And if you don't catch up, you get a penalty. So, but then if you try and catch up, you might go too fast and you get a penalty. So it's like less mistakes unlimited is what LMU stands for. But it's so much fun. Yeah, that is the downside with I mean, it's a good system, but it does take account if you hit any poles, any bad laps, you lose safety. Yeah, but if you saw the other race, I used a pit limiter, they still slow down even more. And then they sped up. Right, let's see if we get a clean lap here. I brake about here. I'm car number one. Why am I car number one? Why did they do this to me? The expectation is that I qualify first now. Just all I need. But hopefully we'll be in the same lobby soon, Super Souths. It'd be nice if we can race. What's this going to be this lap? The 42.6. Can I better that? 6 and 6.
Time 1:43.67.
Second off the pace. Come on, Chunky. Come on. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on. Let's go. Push, push. Get one more. I'm going to risk it all on this next lap.
Lap 1.
Let's go.
3-8.
Nah. Too much. That was too asking for too much there. I was asking for too much. Is that going to be enough? Yes, it might be enough. I think we're going to get pole, guys. We might get pole position. We might just, unless Craddock. I think we done it. I think we did it. Come on. Pole position. Let's go. Boom. 2/10 quicker than P2. Let's go. Right. Fuel. Right. 11. I'm going to go about... I'll do 16. Is that going to be enough? 16 laps. I might need more. Might need 50. Because they're under 2 minutes to laps, ain't they? That was insane. I thought the setup's not bad. 8, 6, 11, guys. 8, 6, 11. And 9 in the understeer. Right, new tyres. New. Right, we're going to get new rubber. Oh. Who are we waiting on? 24 cars.
Teams and drivers go
Right.
to the grid.
So this is what I
for
do,
race
Super South.
start.
Go to the grid. Right, we're on 50%. So M1 has got 48. Williams has got 41. So they're 45. So I could probably take a bit more out. Turn to garage. As long as you can do this quick enough. Right, 46. That's still more than some of the others. Still got 27 seconds. So 41 is what Silver's going to go for. I think we might be all right with 14 laps of fuel. I'm actually going to add a bit more just to be safe. Right. Just to be safe, I don't want to risk this one. But we're starting in pole position. I get to dictate what happens now. Whew. Might be a Portuguese Brazilian 1-2-4.
Formation lap has started.
Gotta stay right. Don't tell me I've already sped up. If I get a penalty there, I will be absolutely upset. I don't know what I'll do. So I've gained myself a little bit of a gap here. Ah, they're all catching up now. Right, P8's in the pits, out of line. Right, guys, wish me luck. This is... Now, I need to make sure I get this pit limiter off well in time.
Green flag, green flag.
Push, push! No! Come on. .4 is the gap.
That time was a 1:49.60.
They've got a lot less fuel than me. Tried to go for a gap. Nearly caught me napping there. Right, he has to go the long way. I'm not giving him the inside line here.
Time 1:43.97.
Damn it! Darn it. I really fluffed it up there, didn't I? He's a quick driver. I think he was sandbagging in quali, I think. Car 17. But he's quick. I'm really screwing it up now. That was a shockingly bad lap. Ah, Chunky! What is going on with me? I'm feeling the pressure. Oh, come on. Sonino. Ah, Chunky! I've missed that turn one braking point twice in a row now. And this cost me what? 3 places?
Lap 1:45.99.
They're so much lighter on fuel as well. Just going backwards. I'm getting penalty points here. I should have had this race in the bag. All I had to do was not make any mistakes. No mistakes is all I asked. And mistakes is all I did. Move away from Craddock. Well, welcome to everyone joining in. Do consider hitting that like button if you haven't already. See if we can make it to the unlucky number 13. Another one, Chunky! Halfway through. Get a bit more balanced. Come on. My time to be offensive now. Thank you to whoever that was that subscribed as well. Very much appreciated. Welcome to the Chunky Club. Ah. Oh, come on. Craddock. What was that? Yeah, no, you could push the pass, buddy. We've lost 4 places in this race. 4. What am I doing?
Time 1:44.29.
Welcome back, Shadow. I'll read that in a bit, mate. Just need to try and recompose myself in this race. And back, I forgot I was watching it. Luckily, it was on pause, so I'm not lost. Good stuff. How was your marathon thingy? I got front damage, that's why. That explains the slide into the front. thought the yellow flag was ahead. It's actually the car behind. You're also back. You lost your internet connection. Ooh, better today than tomorrow, eh?
That time was a 1:43.
You just missed bargies. The beam has started to struggle. These guys have some serious pace. Oh, he's gone! It was alright. Got to episode 3 for the first season, so that's where it's been left till tomorrow. Do I prefer LMU over GT7 at the moment? I'm preferring LMU. To be fair,
1:43.
I am preferring this over GT7. The online, I think for me, there's more variety. There's more variety in the online. You know, and the race, it just takes a while to get really more in. You need to get out of the Julian, welcome to the Chunky Club, mate. Once you get your out of the rookie stage, that's the toughest bit, is getting out of rookies, the first 10 races. Then after there, just have clean races. If you can avoid contact and you get your green badge, you'll find that the racing's a lot better. But once you've done that, it's then, I prefer it. At the moment anyway. I mean, it could all change next month. But there's things like, if GT7 did a couple of things like a good inside view of the car and it forced it, I mean, that would probably make GT7 mega. And we try and catch 1.6. That's what I'm also finding, there's a lot more to LMU. Yeah, it's a lot more like I enjoy like strategy, and I can't wait till I could do like 2-hour races.
Time 1:43.
Like the strategy is something I really love, and daily, no, Gran Turismo, we've got daily A and B, which are no interest to me really, and then daily C is very hit and miss. You know, the smallest race is about the length of a daily C. Thought you weren't gonna. I thought I had to flash him there. The only downside to LMU at the moment is the investment cost. If you want to start playing it and you've only ever had a console, the investment cost is pretty high. But if you've got a PC already, it's actually relatively cheap to buy. I think you can get the game fairly cheap. This download pack, this DLC, only cost me £7. And I don't really need to buy a lot of them all the time. I don't need to buy hypercars because I haven't unlocked them yet, or the online races for them. So, you know, I just get what I need when I need. They're not gonna. They got plenty of fuel. P4. I'm gonna settle for that. It's not too bad. I'm just disappointed. I was
Time was a 143.2.
I started on pole. I'm 9.7 behind the leader. Yeah, it's coming in. Well, it's either. It might be next year. I mean, it's either late this year or early next year. It just depends on how it will run on console. That's the big. I mean, the positive is they've given themselves the time to make sure that it does work properly. But it's got to be a good product on console. Oh, he's lost it. We're gonna get a podium. We're gonna get a podium. Let's go. After all of that, I'll settle for a podium. Let's go. Don't agree. I don't think the prices were too bad. Get in. Wave to the crowds. Guys, but if you have enjoyed that, do hit that like and subscribe button. Take advantage while you're all there. That is mega. Just frustrating. I blew up. I just didn't do well in the first half of the race, but do you know what? We did good. We did good. Pole and third and a podium. Pole and a podium. Chris Wood. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Kind of. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh. You brought cake. I needed cake at this point. Let's see what the next race is. Oh, please don't be Monza. Please don't be Monza. Please don't be Monza. Oh, Monza. What do I do? See, so I've missed an Algarve, haven't I? That's interesting how they're doing this. Right, so Monza it is. Monza it is. Right, so I need to register. We're going to go into this one. Maybe it'll be a bit faster. I think this one is faster than this one. I think. We'll register and then we'll go check out the results from the previous race. Right, let's go and check them out. Profile. I want to see what did to my SR. Yeah, kind of went up. I want to see where it went wrong. I think there's two contacts, so two lunges that those guys made kind of didn't help a lot. Lost 2 places. So qualifying, we did good. Oh. Okay, this is really weird, right? So qualifying, I lost rank. Oh, in the race. I thought that was qualifying. In the race, you lost the 2 drivers. Okay, that's fine. That's fair. I thought it was saying qualifying. I'm like, how could I lose in qualifying if I got pole? Right, 1 invalid lap, 3 invalid. So 1 in qualifying, 3 in the race. Contact was Sunny. This is the thing, right? He made these 2 made that lunge, and they forced a contact. And that's the only thing with LMU is you're at the mercy of someone else. Like if they hadn't made that lunge, I wouldn't have lost the thingy-majig. Right, but anyway, Studio, you said brake balance to the front. I need to see about putting brake balance to the front when we get in there. Or what am I going to do? Actually, what I might do, guys, is I'm going to unregister, and I'm actually going to jump back into tomorrow potentially. I don't really fancy doing Monza. I'm going to unregister. How do I unregister for the race? Not that. Unregister. There it is. So I'm going to unregister from this one, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and stream tomorrow. I think like it would just go absolutely Pete Tong if we did this one, and I am tired. I'm still not recovered from the weekend, so we're going to leave it there. What are the weekly races? I want to see what we got. So I really need to get silver so I can unlock this stuff, because I would like to do stuff like this. I would like to do the 2.4 hours of Bahrain, and this is not a bad shout as well. Algarve in the, I could do GT3s against the high. Yeah, I want to do that sort of stuff. There's no special events. I also want to try and see if I can get to gold, so we could unlock the WEC experience. But yeah, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I will love you and lead you. Please do hit the like button. Please do subscribe if you haven't yet. And I will see you guys, excuse me, on the next one. Peace out.